Hello, it is Michael J, and I am in between appointments right now, and I want to share with you an invitation to create something new, right? If you said, hey, I got a great job as a manager, half the time it's like raising kids, right? You're teaching them how to do something, but then the other half is not letting you stay where you're distracted, where you're complacent, where you're not moving forward, right? The biggest crime is that lives change every 6 months, but if you haven't changed, right, you're not desperately seeking out a mentor or a coach, you're not creating something new, and you don't have an abundance of laughter in your life, it's hard to feel worthwhile coming back, right? And just trudging through, right? The creativity of making the new or rearranging the old in a new way, right? Creates a sadness sometimes, right? So I'm going to challenge you to not sanction incompetence, right? If you look at the scoreboard and it hasn't changed for a while, maybe it's time for a new career or a new opportunity, right? We sell businesses, we sell houses, we sell condos, we sell second houses, we sell 20th houses. And now forced value, where we're building condos and little houses on your backyard, which is totally free when you buy a house, and streamlining permits. And then with state rules now, you can make things a fourplex, you can make them a condo and actually resell. So I'm just going to say there's 4 steps we're going to talk about real quick if you take the invitation to not sanction incompetence in your life. And step 1 is it's okay to fail, right? We give you the right to fail, right? But then you have to reset. Step 2 is we give you a second, a third, a fourth chance, depending on your level of giving chances, right? That mentor that you desperately seek out, or a coach says, hey, here's the rule book, here's the playbook. I'm sure together we'll figure out a great way to move forward. And then number 3 is giving you the right to change, right? Your teachability index from 1 to 10, real simple math, how much you're willing to change. And number 2, how well you're willing to listen. Like, I'm probably an 8 on willing to listen, and I'm probably an 8 on willingness to change, right? But that's only 64%. But if you're average and you're making $40,000 to $90,000 a year in Seattle, that's not a very good number. But if you said, hey, let's go and make $2 million this year, and you're at 64%, and you totally screw up and you make $1.3 million, hello, Hawaii, Las Vegas, Miami, let's go. Bahamas, Puerto Rico, let's go. And you just get on a plane and you're there, right? And then step 4 is teach people to not be incompetent, to challenge you like today. It's like, hey, if I just reach out to 5,000 people on Facebook and 2 or 3 people accept the role of mentee, totally change their life, right? And we're only talking about, $150,000, $200,000. Most people just won't make it, right? They won't change. They won't listen to something new. And so there's 2 steps that you're going to take today if you take my invitation. Is you're going to learn to train, and then you're going to learn not to stay incompetent at whatever level you're at, right? Like if you went to an art museum and there was no sex, passion, or desire, that'd mean nothing in art, right? And if you say, oh, let's be creative and make a painting, it has to have some joy to it, right? Because you're creating something new or rearranging something old in a new way. So hopefully this makes a little bit of sense, and maybe you need a challenge in life today, and you will take this invitation. Give me a call, 206-200-1234, And it may be in a joint venture in something new. It may be just buying a second house. It might be selling real estate. It might be wholesaling. Or just shadowing to get a feel for real estate. And one idea can make you rich. Because you will be inspired. You will implement some new strategies and techniques. It's like the mission statement at work is all bullshit. If there's no mission worth fighting for, there's no technique that you can duplicate, and there's no process that you have to follow. To get number 4 is the income or the satisfaction, the security, the opportunity, the respect, and recognition that you deserve in life. Right? So hopefully, if I could smash a pen and paper through this phone, I'd do it. Right? And if you just listen to somebody and after 5 minutes you know everything in the world, they really don't have your financial interest in your success. They're just kind of tangential, or it's not simple and duplicatable. Somebody says they know everything, they're perfect, they're a damn liar. Right? Because it's not really lying, it's lying by omission. They're leaving part of the story out. So give me a call. Let's get together this week. Right? Come shadow this week. We have a great culture of learning and overachieving that we'd like you to be part of. All right? Talk to you soon.